Hello Capricorn, welcome to Pure Tarot. I'm here to do a Halloween message and serve you some tricks and treats. I'll be pulling one card out of each deck here. And I will also pull a trinket at the end and give you a message. And I'm using the Black Cat's Tarot. And then I'll let you know what the other decks are as we go. So let's take a look, Capricorn, what you will be kind of experiencing, the energies around you for Halloween. This is impossible. This is unbelievable. I can't believe what I just drew. I literally just did Sagittarius and I just pulled the same card, the Queen of Cups. I mean, it's it's just crazy. Okay, it's mind-blowing to me, but anyways, I'm using one of my, this is a makeshift deck. It's just keywords on blank cards. That is unreal. What are the odds of that? Now I have to rack my brain and think of something different to tell you. And there's a card that turned. I'm going to honor that. I love it. Unforgettable. That's beautiful. It's a powerful card, I find. Okay. Well, the Queen of Cups here. You know, obviously, she's the queen of emotions. She's extremely giving, so generous of her time, of herself. She's a great listener. She is obviously empathic and compassionate, charitable. She's of service, I want to say, but without ever forgetting herself, right? She has this obviously emotional maturity that enables her to give without ever depleting herself. I mean, ideally, she never depletes herself. And so she's also really interested in having an exchanges, right? And one of the reasons that she doesn't get depleted emotionally is that she'll know who to relate to, and you know, she'll have this sort of natural instinct to that guides her to the people that'll be nourishing to her as well, right? So developing two-way streets in her life, two-way street relationships, and so that's a really great quality to possess. And also never disregarding the fact that you know, she's so finely tuned to other people that she's also she knows what each and everyone is capable of giving, and the kind of relationship that she is developing with each, right? So for instance, you know, some bonds are deeper than others, but she won't judge or disregard, or, you know, she'll never be condescending towards, you know, someone or one relationship that is maybe not as deep as the other, right? She'll always see the good in everyone, and she'll always relate to every person in a different way, but in the most optimal way for both that person and herself, right? And for the good of the relationship. And in that sense, it makes her really unforgettable. She's really striking. When you meet her, you will not forget her. Capricorn. So, I mean, this is you. So I'm describing you as being someone who possesses these qualities, and who is actually, in that respect, you have an impact, positive impact on people. And you leave an imprint, and you leave a really good memory. Not just a memory, you make it quite an impression on people, and you become unforgettable in that respect. I also like the water's the element of water can run really deep, right? There's all kinds of different waters. You can have I don't know, a drop of water, a small pond, obviously a river, and then an ocean. But it's like everything in life, right? The microcosm is, and the macrocosm, it's like the same thing. So there's always a macrocosm within a microcosm, if you understand what I mean. So in that sense, there's always depth. And I think that's something that's, this is what creates the sense, this unforgettable feeling. It's difficult to express. I don't know if I'm even fully tapping into what I'm sensing here. It's sort of, it does kind of, how do you say? It's a little bit like what I was describing about having these different relationships and having different bonds, right? So you'll have different depths. And yet each relationship is just as important as the next one, right? So it's the idea that each relationship is a macrocosm, even if when you compare them, maybe one would seem more, I don't know, I don't want to say small, but maybe not as deep as a different one. I don't know, it's really difficult to express. I hope you haven't lost you. Let's just draw an angel number here. I'm gonna have to do another one for you, Capricorn. I'm laughing at myself more than anything about trying to explain something that I'm basically feeling much more intuitively than anything, right? So, better laugh than cry. Let's see what the angels say. 444. You are going to find happiness in love. You will find success in the things that you love, but you need to make an effort and put yourself out there. You are on the right path. So success in love with the Queen of Cups. You're definitely unforgettable. So you will definitely make an impression. No doubt about that. Just put yourself out there, as the card says. And again, you will have the kind of, you will be able to deepen any bond that you choose to, with all these beautiful qualities of the Queen of Cups, So I have a Aladdin lamp here. I'm going to draw a trinket for you. Oh, wow. I picked a beautiful lion. So maybe you have some Leo in your chart. You know, it's quite beautiful, especially with this card, right? Because you know, who doesn't I was gonna say, who can forget a Leo? In the sense that they're very charismatic and you know, it's a regal symbol, right? So the king, so a king and a queen. So you know, if you have happiness and love, it's interesting. You might meet your king or your queen, and it's also like a symbol of having power over your emotions, but not in a contained way, right? Just on the contrary, just having a mastery of your emotions, which is also what the Queen of Cups here symbolizes. So it's quite beautiful. But I'll put it here on the unforgettable card. So there you go, Capricorn. I hope what I said resonated somehow, somewhat, somewhere. Enjoy your Halloween. Take care.